For today's session, you'll need one pair of light weights, one pair of medium weights, and a mat. We're going to start out with squats to overhead press. We'll do each of these exercises for about a minute. Make sure when you're coming down that your knees are over your ankles, your booty is out. Make sure that you are in control of your weights the entire time. Shoulders down. We've got a few more of these to go, and the next exercise is going to be bicep curl to tricep kickback. So right here we're going to start with the narrow stance, and we want our elbows right into the rib cage. Make sure that when you're bringing your arms forward for the bicep curls, you're really squeezing those biceps, and when you're extending backwards to the tricep kickback, that you are really squeezing those triceps. As you are moving through this exercise, if you want to go down into a narrow squat while you do these exercises, you can add that element in as well. There's a few more of these left, and we're going to go into a plie with a chest press on the top and a down rotation. So a plie is booty straight down, and as you can see there, chest press, elbows together in front, and then rotate the arms down. Make sure that your elbows are in line with your shoulders when you come up, and you should keep that as still as possible when you're rotating your arms downward. If you want a bigger workout for your legs, you can go ahead and take that plie down a little bit further. As we move into the next exercise, we're going to do an upright row with a reverse fly and alternating lunge. So upright row, leg is back, and reverse fly. Other leg back. Make sure that you're doing these slow enough that you can really control the movement, and you can really feel every element of the exercise as you're doing these. Almost there. The next exercise is going to be a standing ab twist to the knee on the right. So you have your right leg pointed out, your toe, and you're extending those arms over your head, kind of at an angle with your dumbbell. On these, you can use a little bit higher weight, one of your heavier dumbbells. And if you notice, I'm twisting and really pulling in at that oblique as I'm bringing my knee up to my elbow. All right, almost done with the right side, and we're going to switch over to the left side. So make sure that your toe is pointed out to the left, and you're really extending those arms above your head at an angle and pulling that weight and your elbow down to your knee and your knee up to your elbow. Okay, almost done here. For the next exercise, you're going to need your mat and just one of your medium dumbbells. We're going to do standing dumbbell roll up. You start standing, then you sit down, lay all the way out, legs out, arms out above your head, and then you stand back up. This will take some coordinating. If you can't do this right away, you can use one of your hands to help you up as you come up and one of your hands to help you down if you need to assist you. Okay, we have just a few more of these. You will not need your mat for any of the further exercises. We're going to start from the beginning, back to the squats with overhead press. Again, make sure that your booty is pushed back like you're sitting in a chair, and that you're really dropping those dumbbells down in the front, bring them to a bicep curl up, and then pressing over your head. All right, almost there. You guys are doing a great job. We're going to go into the bicep curl, tricep kickback combination. So we have narrow stance, and your elbows are right up next to your ribs. Curl and press back. Curl and press back. If you want more of a leg workout on this, you can go down into a narrow squat while you're doing this exercise. All right, almost there. Great job. The next one is going to be chest press with down rotation, and we're going to do that with a plie. So remember, the plie is that your toes are pointed out, your booty is down, and you want those elbows in line as much as possible with your shoulders, whether you're doing the chest press or the rotation. When you come in, squeeze Really squeeze those elbows together right there. If at any time during these exercises you get fatigued or you feel like your form is being compromised, feel free to put the weights down and drop down a little bit, or you can always put the weights all the way down and just continue with the movement. All right, almost done with these. The next exercise is upright row with reverse fly and alternating lunge. So remember, elbows to the ceiling, arms come back for your reverse fly, and then you have a reverse lunge. So we're working upper and lower body with this exercise. You do not have to do them fast. I try to do them kind of slow so that my form is good and you can see what I'm doing. And if you have heavier weights, you do want to go slow. The heavier the weight, the slower you want to go because you want to make sure that you have really good form. Just a few more of these and we'll be going into the standing ab twist to knee on the right side. Point the toe out and really twist as you bring the elbow to the knee and bring the knee to the dumbbell. Make sure you're breathing. You can have that supporting knee just a little bit soft. You don't want to lock it. And we're going to finish this out for the minute. You guys are doing a great job. We're going to be going over to the left side here. Go ahead and point your toe out, arm straight up, and pull it down. This is the last exercise for this segment. Thank you so much for joining me.